All right, boys and girls, good morning. It is 8:38 on Friday the 23rd. And today is Friday, right? Yeah, pretty sure today's Friday. Oh, yep, today's Friday. Okay, so we've got everything marked out. Right now I'm going to shrink this down so you can take a look. I'm looking at the 1 hour. Um, on the 1 hour time frame for S&P, we're looking pretty bullish on the most part, but we are looking rather bearish, or I should say, we actually are showing a bearish SMT on the 4 hour. So really, I was originally thinking I'd like to be bullish with a manipulation, a sweep of these lows, market open, maybe coming down as far as the previous day's Asian lows. There's also this fair market value gap. So the possibility exists that we're going to see a manipulation down through here and then maybe even coming down here and respecting this fair market value gap. If not, sweeping here. Excuse me, and then we've got another gigantic fair market value gap right here on the 1 hour, which again, if we're thinking from that bullish, or I'm sorry, bearish SMT, this is definitely doable coming down into here today, and then slowly making a market sweep back up. However, um, on the 4 hour, I'm thinking that's more a long play. So this could very well just slowly come down to fill this gap in here and then begin to work its way back up over time. The other school of thought is it comes down, just sweeps here, and then makes a push, and we start taking out these highs right here, and then making another push for all-time highs. How likely it really could go either way. We're going to have to see what the market gives us to get a sense of what's happening. Um, like I said, I would be very bullish if not for the fact that I saw that 4 hour SMT, bearish SMT, with S&P being the lead on it here. I'll show it to you here. So on the 4 hour, you can see here we're actually have lower highs right here. Here, I'll even mark it out. So you can see here, we're trending lower here. And here on the 4 hour, we are let me squeeze this down a little bit. There we go. Same time frame right here. You can see here, we're lined up on the same candle. This one is actually, everything's trending up. This one here. Oh, there we go. There you go. So there's your bearish SMT on the 4 hour. And that's the only thing that's giving me a pause to think that what we might be doing here, especially since we've broken structure to the downside on the 4 hour, in both, actually in both of these, we have now broken structure and bearish SMT. So at this point, I'm thinking bearish. And I'm thinking, we have this 4 hour gap we're going to fill. There's a 1 hour gap that was down in here that we're going to have to think about. So, yeah, I think S&P is going to be our lead for today, and we are going to be thinking bearish. I think that's really what we're going to be looking at doing. So back to the 5 minute, and We'll take a close look at what market tells us. Like I said, we've got right now, I'm going to be targeting probably something to the downside, and we're going to see if we can target something in here. So we'll see if we get an entry or something gives us what we need and start heading down. I'm pretty certain we're going to come down and hit these, but whether or not there's a continuation, we'll have to see maybe a slight pullback and then something that takes us down to here. But this is really going to be our target for today. Let's see, on the DAC is going to be pretty much samesies, where we're looking at something here and then a continuation, and we'll be targeting New York lows from probably a couple of days ago, because I believe this is yesterday's and this one might be 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And then from there we have secondary targets there and then wide open space. So that's what we're looking at today, boys and girls, and we will see what happens with the market. So right now we're gonna sit tight. We got about 45 minutes to market open, so I'm going to pause the video, and when we get within 5 minutes of market open, we'll see if there's any new developments, and I'll update you then. All right, boys and girls, we are back. About 5 minutes to market open, and we can see here that we've been bouncing around on the lower end of the scale with the London lows. I'm still sticking with my bias. I think we're going to come down and at least sweep down here for market manipulation. But given the bearish SMT on the 4-hour and the fact that we have a bearish move here, I'm thinking it's possible now we could pop up to start with, take out some low time frame liquidity right here, and then come back down. So we'll see how that goes. I might end up taking a quick scalp on something like that if the move does go that way. But for now, we're going to sit tight and see what the market gives us. We're in no rush today. Let's see what the calendar says here. Yeah, we had a couple of red folder days, red envelope days, our news items, but that was half hour ago, and we're not seeing anything major go on there. So yeah, so 3 minutes and change until market open. Looks like everything's moving kind of slowly here, so we're just going to see. Just under 3 minutes to market open. Given that it's a Friday and Trump just wrapped up at Davos with everything that was going on there with his announcements, I mean, overall, the outlook is very bullish considering the deal he's making with Greenland and the new what did he call it? Council of Peace, I think it is. So yeah, we'll see what transpires from there. I mean, overall, I would think everything would be very bullish for the market based on some of the things that Trump is doing right now. But we'll see what this trend gives us. Like I said, at the very least, we're probably looking at uh, something coming down this way. Looks like right now we're making a push toward liquidity on the 5 minute, probably up here with a minute to spare. We could do a quick pop and then a drop down here to take out liquidity. Um, but we'll see what's happening here. I think we're going to probably pop up first, take this out, and then head down. So I'm going to get ready to do a quick scalp on that if that's the case. And we will see what happens. Give it market open. It might pop up already in the minute leading up to it and take out liquidity beforehand. But if it starts soaring, I'm going to go ahead and take the scalp on it. Let's see what the 1 minute looks like real quick. Yeah, 1 minute's looking pretty good. Yeah, we got a fair market value gap to go there. So 30 seconds to market open. I think we're going to take a surge. We have a fair market value gap to go. If it breaks that, I'm going to take it. Okay, we got market open. There we go. I'm going to take the long. And I'm out. Okay, so that was a quick $100. I think the best bet would be to look at taking out liquidity up here. I think it might still go. I might get back in. All right, I'm going to get back in because it wants that liquidity sweep. So it's going to come up. I'm going to take another scalp there. I'm going to watch this closely. Let's get down to the 1 minute real quick. Okay, we're respecting that gap a little bit. We got one sweep on it. I think we want the other one. Let's see if we take it. It's going to be close. I got in really in a bad spot, so that was not a good... Yeah, we might be dropping here, so I'm going to get out of this quick. Yep, I think I'm out. Oh, wait. NASDAQ is coming up. Yeah, we're taking out low time frame liquidity. Let's see if we come up and take this. If I get to break even, I think I'm going to pop out real quick because I'm already down. Come on. Keep surging. Get a little bit more liquidity to take out or no? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out. I'm just gonna take the loss on that one. I think we're going higher, but we'll see. I'm gonna go back to the 5 minute, and I still think we're headed down this way. Once that candle finishes, NASDAQ would have been a good one to take on the scalp. I really think we're going to want to take out this liquidity here, though, down here. I really think that's where we're headed. We have ourselves a downward trend. Now this, we have an SMT 5 minute forming here. Whereas this one's forming here. So definitely bearish. Definitely bearish. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell here, and I'm going to sell here, and because I think we're taking those out now. And I am going to target down here at this, so this is going to be my target. Let me see here. My target right here. Wait a minute here. There we go. There. And this is mine here. Okay. With my stop being right here. And my stop. Okay. Let's look at the 1 minute real quick. Yeah, 1 minute's looking good. And we're looking good there as well. Okay. There. Basically a 1-to-1 there. We'll see what happens. Might get ourselves a little retrace. But I'm pretty strong on the fact that we're headed down. Definitely have our break of structure on the 1 minute. So we're good now. Let's take a look here what equilibrium looks like. All right. Yeah, coming back to equilibrium there. And there, testing equilibrium. I think I might want to add right here. Yeah, I'm going to add right there. Okay. Now we're just going to let them ride out. Okay, I'm out and I'm out. Oh. Okay, I'm out there. I'm going to let this one ride. That one, I have a good chunk of profit there. This one, I'm just going to let run. That one, I scored enough. I don't want to get too big. I have to be careful about my biggest day being more than 50%. So actually, where am I at right now on the day? Yeah, I gotta. All right. I'm going to get out of that right now. There we go. All right. I'm pretty close to qualification on this. So. No open positions. Okay. That's it for there, boys and girls. We are at 52,775. We are $225 away from qualifying, and we are just wrapped up day 3. So, I still think we're headed down to these spots here. I just had to get out because I can't have my biggest day be bigger than 50% of the amount, and I don't know what I took today. How do I know what I took today? Oh, there we go. Total P&L 1250. Okay. So there we go. I had to be careful with that because if I got over 1500, that's more than what the allowable rule is to keep my 50% consistency rule. So tomorrow we will take another one, hopefully get over the 3000. We will then have the account funded and begin to build something so we can start taking profit. Excuse me, taking profit, hopefully get a payout real soon and begin to build this account. So, okay. That's it for now, boys and girls. I will be back again tomorrow and we will start again. Okay. Have a good one, y'all. Have a great weekend. Oh, not tomorrow, Monday. Monday. See you on Monday.